Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to put out a disclaimer here. Usually I would tell you, welcome back. Here's the purpose of the channel, blah, blah, blah. We'll get to that, okay? But first I'm going to put out a disclaimer here, and I'm going to say this. I am not, nor have I ever portrayed myself to be a professional in any of this. Okay? I am not a drug counselor. I am not trained in the field. I am not a psychologist. I am not a psychiatrist. I am nothing of the sort. I'm just a mom. Okay? I'm a mom, I'm a nanny, and I'm a wife, and I'm a woman. That's what I am. I am not a professional. Never have claimed to be. I can simply just tell you guys what's going on in my little world, what's going on in my head, in my heart, in my soul, in every aspect. That's all I can do. I am not a professional, and I do not give out professional type advice. So there's that. But welcome back to the channel. On this channel, we are dedicated to loving and supporting each other through our loved ones' addictions, regardless of what those addictions may be. Okay? So, hey, Randall. Hi. From Alaska. I'm so jelly right now. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Jen. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Jessie. You're a professional mom whose kid is a drug addict. Yep. Yep. That is it. My kids are grown, okay? My children are grown. Am I raising my grandson? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But my children that I had, they're grown. Okay? So there's that. I mean, my baby boy's, oh Lord, how old is he? 31, soon to be 32. Okay? So I'm a seasoned mother. Okay? Love the glasses. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So I hope everybody's had a good week. I hope that it's been productive as you wanted it to be. I hope that you all smiled. I hope that you all felt the love that is being sent to you guys. Y'all. Thank you, Trey. I'm going to drive to Homer, Alaska tomorrow. It's beautiful. I'm going to send you some pictures. Yes, please. Hey, Dawn. Yes, please. I would love to have some pictures. I don't know that I'll ever make it to Alaska. It is on my bucket list, but I don't know that I'll ever make it. And I'll just live vicariously through you. Okay? I will. When I read that comment, it pissed me off. Yeah, yeah, it did me too. Little too old to have a bucket list. You're never too old to have a bucket list, okay? Never. If you don't have something to reach out for and the hopes and the dreams and all that stuff, then really? Maybe a kick the bucket list. How about I give you a kick off my channel? Okay, there you go. There you go. What did I miss about the comment? Hey, reflections. Uh, huh. Let me back up, okay? because I questioned whether I even wanted to talk about this or not. Okay. We went to the big 600 and something mile 120 Highway 127 yard sale. And we were there Friday and Saturday. Okay. Friday, everything's going great. We're having fun. We're laughing. We're cutting up. Okay. And then I get a kick in the teeth and I get a comment, and I don't know this person, don't want to know this person. I wish that they would come on here on one of the live chats. Maybe they're here now. And if you are here now, speak up or forever hold your peace. Okay. This person watched one of my videos and commented that pretty much the screenshot of the comment is in the community post on the channel. So you can go read it, but pretty much said that my son, Joseph, deserved to be unalive. And not only that, but he deserved to be unalive alone. That Kelly, his wife, needed to leave him, that she deserves better. And, yeah. Brought up my grandson's name. Now look, look here, y'all. Okay. I'm okay with people coming after me, which she did right off the bat. Right off the bat, she said something, or they said something to the effect of, so I guess you don't know CPR. Maybe now you'll learn how to do CPR. First of all, I do know CPR. Okay. Second of all, the day that all this happened, he was still breathing. He didn't need CPR had you watched the video and listened instead of, you would have known that. He didn't need CPR, dipwad. Second of all, in that moment, in that very moment, had he needed CPR, I might could have gathered myself together enough to remember how to do it. Okay? I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe. But when you see that happening and you're in that moment and you're going through that, everything leaves you. Okay? Or it did me. It might not anybody else, but it did me. Okay? It did me. And yeah. So go suck on that for a little bit. Okay? Okay. Thank you. I'm okay with people, calling me a shit mom or, coming at me personally. Does it bother me? Yeah, it does. Sometimes it does. Y'all know that. Hey, there's a lot of times I don't say anything about the comments that I get when it pertains to me. Y'all don't even see them. Y'all don't know about them. We move on. I ban them. I remove them from the channel for good, remove that comment, and we move on. I do not say anything. But when you are a demon spawn and you say that my son deserves to be unalive and be unalive alone, I'm going to have an issue with that. I'm going to have an issue with that. And then threaten me, telling me that I can come and tell all my followers, okay, this person can't spell, grammar, tell all my followers about it because y'all need to know the truth. What truth? What truth am I hiding from anybody? I mean, holy shit. I've put Joseph's mugshot out here several times. I have done everything So what truth is it that I'm hiding, Terry? What truth is it that I'm hiding? I'd like to know. And that if I ban that account, this person has several more that they'll just come back at me with. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's not a threat, honey. That's not a threat. So, yeah, that was a kick in the teeth to me. Okay? And hi Susan. Uh yeah. Yeah. I thought about, okay, do I just let this go? Um and Paps noticed something was off, okay? And he asked me, are you okay? And I said, well, I am. Um I said, but I've got a real nasty one on YouTube. And he said, oh shit. He said, honey, I don't know what they're saying, but I can tell it's bothering you. And I said, yeah, it is bothering me. And he said, let's just let's just get through the rest of the day and then we'll deal with it. And he knows exactly what was said. He's not happy about it. And the conversation was had. And I had this conversation. Let me tell you something, okay? I had this conversation with Miss Charlotte too, okay? And I told her what I was feeling, all the things. The conversation was had about shutting it all down, just being done. And because that's where I was at. Shut it all down. I can't win for losing. I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. Okay? And Pap said, but what do you tell all the people that you're actually helping? That this one was the last straw and that you're just gonna shit. You know, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't wait. I can't walk away from you guys. Okay? I need you as much as, you guys say you need me. I probably need y'all more, you know? I can't give up this fight because somebody has got their head stuck so far up their tailpipe. Okay? That I just can't. I can't. And then, you know, I have another one that tells me she agrees, that I pamper. I mean, this was boom, 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 three of them in a row. Okay, and I've not banned any of them. Let me make this perfectly clear. I have not banned the first one of these people. Okay, I have not removed their comments. They are still there. Two of the comments are in the community post that I made, and the other one is on a video. You guys, you guys can go check them out yourselves and see exactly what was said. Um, the other one agreed with that person, said I pampered him, that, she's dealt with, and I think Marianne went after her pretty good. She's dealt with this before, and she's put addicts out of her life, and all this other stuff, and I mean, are you serious? And then when I clap back, then I'm the bad person, right? Well, I used to like you. I don't give a shit. Okay? I don't. If we can't, let me say this. It saddens me that, and my mic is fixing to die, so I'm going to have to turn it off. Okay? Let me go ahead and do that before it does die. So, yeah, it's pretty much gone. It saddens me that our generation and younger, okay, Gen X and younger, they're they're conditioned. Now Gen X won't take no crap, okay? They just won't. But the younger generation, people just don't care. And it saddens me that the empathy and the sympathy and the compassion, it's gone, y'all. It's gone. And I'm saying that to say this. If we can't connect, if you don't like me for how I talk about my son's drug addiction, okay, I get it. It's uncomfortable. It's a real thing, but it's uncomfortable. I get it. Okay, we can't connect over that. Let's connect over, let's see, just being moms. Oh, you don't like the way that I have raised my children that are grown now? Or the way that I'm raising my grandson? It's really none of your business. I don't come and tell you how to raise yours, but okay, I get it. Hey, let's connect, okay? Let's connect as women, right? Let's connect as women. There's a lot of issues. We could do that. But don't like the way I talk, don't like the subject matter that I talk about. Okay, I get it. Let's connect as human beings, as adult human beings. Can't handle that either? Okay, okay. I don't understand, but okay, okay. You go crawl in whatever hole you want to go crawl in because, baby, you are miserable. Okay? I see it. You're miserable. Nothing's making you watch my videos. Just like Ashley just said, get off the channel. Nothing's making you watch my videos. You're making the conscious decision to click on that video and to sit and watch it. You're making the conscious decision to be nasty about something you have no business or no right to be nasty about. You're making that conscious adult decision. Not very adult of you to, go after somebody that you don't even know. You don't know me. What you know is what I allow you to know. That's it. Okay? Can we all agree on that? And just like I told the woman that said, I don't like your form or something to that effect. I don't even remember now. I don't like your form and how you handle your son. I don't give a crap. She tried to tell me that, because I let my son live with me. You don't know the story about that either. You've not watched the videos and heard the story about that. You don't know the whole story, even if you did watch the video. But okay, yeah, my son was living with me, and she said something about that he was using my house to OD like a cheap motel. That's the problem she had. Okay, y'all can go read these comments again. I left them up. Okay, and I told her we're not. I told her you do you and I'll do me. Okay, It sounds like you made the decision that you felt was best for your daughter. I made the best decisions that I felt was best for my son. We both love our children. We're not that far apart, you know? And that's where I'm coming up with, if we can't connect as moms of addicts, let's just connect as moms. Okay? If you don't like how I handle my son and his addiction, tough tooties. It's none of your business. I am simply on here sharing my story, my feelings, and until you do the same thing, until you get on here and you put your story out to the world, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Until you put your kid's mugshot up there for the world to see, shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Until you're sitting there with tears running down your face and snot running out of your nose, and you can't even hardly think of the next words you want to use, shut up. Just shut up. Or better yet, shut the F up. Okay? I'm done. I've had it up to here with the judgmental bull. Okay? I have. Marianne's saying something. Hang on. Hang on. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. Down the rabbit hole with this channel. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Debbie Rosenbaum. Bomb. Thank you, Dawn. I really appreciate that. I really do. There was two or three that just, I mean, thank y'all for stepping in. Thank y'all for seeing that, and thank y'all for stepping in and having a say. Okay? Yeah, they do. They need to scroll on and get a life. Bullies and haters. Yep. What does it matter? Oh, they should know better than to poke me. Okay? They should. You think we've touched a nerve? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, when I was talking to Charlotte, um, she was like, "You're doing something right, or else you wouldn't be getting all of this hate." No, which one was it? Which one was it, Ashley? Grandma, get off the channel. Oh, yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one. Oh, oh, Ashley. Dang it. Oh, Lord. I don't know what I just did. Okay, Ashley, I think you're back. Sorry about that. Lord. I need to quit and just let Randall handle that, okay? Just need to quit touching it. Just need to quit touching it. I don't remember what I was saying now. Lord have mercy. Um, yeah, so, oh, about Charlotte. She was like, I think you're doing something right because you're getting all the hate that you're getting and all the nastiness that you're getting. And, you know, I think you're on the right path here. And I'll be honest with y'all. If it wasn't for her and Paps, I don't know. I really don't. Um, if these people only knew the whole story, and y'all, my whole story's not out here, okay? It's not. Again, y'all know what I allow you to know. And I could make a video, 2 videos a day, every darn day, and still not get it told, all told within a year, 2 years. Okay? I can handle, oh, I can handle them coming after me. Okay? If they knew the hell that me as a mom has been through, worried and scared shitless uh, about my kid, okay, and about him being unalive. And Ashley, will you comment so that we know you're good now? After my little boo boo. Here's another thing, okay? You know, this is on the internet. So this is gonna be out here forever. And I don't plan on shutting this channel down. It might get shut down, but I don't plan on shutting it down. There she is. Good deal. I don't plan on shutting it down. So at any time, okay, at any time, my grandson, my son's son, okay, can go on here and watch any of this. He can get on my channel. He can look at the community post. He can read the comments, you know, where it pertains to his daddy, and see your ignorance. Your ignorance. And I hope you've got all these channels. Okay, Terry? I hope you got all these channels, because I'm going to tell you something. I'm keeping a list of all of them, okay? So that I'll be sure to have all the channel names that you use. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to do all that, since you wanted to threaten me with that. And I'll be sure to hand that list over to my grandson when he's old enough, and he can ask you himself why you chose to say those words about his daddy. Okay? You've got just a few more years before he's old enough to do that, so. Well, my kitchen is a total disaster right now. I told you guys we went to the 127 yard sale, and I might have bought me a few things. Might have bought me a few things for my kitchen. And so I've been cleaning out cabinets, throwing stuff away, giving stuff away, getting stuff ready to sell, all the things, sending my daughter-in-law, one of my daughters-in-law, pictures. Do you want this? Do you want this? I've got her stack here. Everything's setting out in there, okay? The new stuff got put up. It did get put up. I got me a brand new Ninja Foodi. I don't know. I am excited to try it out. I did not try it out today. I'm tired and I am not cooking. Okay. But I got me a brand new Ninja Foodi, and y'all, I paid $25 for it. Okay. Whoop whoop. Uh okay. Um yeah, and I'm happy with that. So anyway, I'm about ready to rent me a dumpster. I am not even playing. I am about ready to rent me a dumpster. I had two full cabinets full just um the little, oh, what do you call it? Rubbermaid sets that you can get. Walmart has them on sale at Christmas time for, like, I don't know, $5 or $6. It's, I don't, 110 pieces it seems like, and most of them's in little bitty cups with lids. I had two cabinets that was just jam packed full of them. You open the door and they'd fall out. So, Paps and Aiden stayed out of my way today, and Paps was like, "Do what you gotta do, hun. Make it yours. Be happy." And by crackies, I am. I am cleaning it out. So I've got all my cabinets cleaned out. I just got to post this stuff, y'all. I do. Hi, Pat. Oh, good Lord, no. No. Let's see. Thank you, Randall. I appreciate that. Couple homemade pizzas tonight. I ain't cooked nothing. Okay. Paps took Aiden to the skate park, and they were going to grab them something, a sandwich or something, while they were out. And I ate a sandwich here, um, right before I came on. So that's what we're going to do for supper tonight. I'm not. After being out in the sun for 2 days, all day long, y'all, we left here around 9 o'clock both mornings, and we didn't get home till after 10 o'clock at night. Okay, so yeah, I was out in the sun all day, 2 days. I am kind of and then cleaning out the kitchen and stuff. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Let's see. Oh, I've got more than I knew. Oh my God. Thought about a yard sale? No. We live so far out in the boondocks, we couldn't have a yard sale. Wouldn't nobody come to it. Oh, Barbara. Yes. I am looking forward to it. I tell Paps that we should have a living estate sale. I think that would be great. A garage sale? 127 is the, is it the world's longest yard sale? It's like 600 miles down Highway 127. Everybody has, there's places that are set up, with different vendors and stuff like that. And whew, crazy, crazy. I need to be out in the garden. Do you still have items from your grown children stored at? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. A living estate sale, it's just where you sell all your junk. You just call it, instead of calling it a yard sale or garage sale or whatever, you call it a living estate sale because that draws more people in. So, yeah. Yeah, we hit it about an hour away from us. So, I I don't know how much they charge to do one. It's a real thing around here. I mean, I've seen people doing it, and actually calling it a living estate sale. I don't know how much. I don't know that I'd bring anybody in. I'd probably just price it my own darn self and get rid of it. I don't want to pay somebody to come in and go through my junk. Oh, I told Paps we ought to get us one of them big campers like some of them people had that were set up. They were set up all week, for the sale and stuff. And they had these big fine campers and these toy haulers and all that. And I told him, I said, we need to get us one of them and a toy hauler. And that's our retirement. We'll just go around and we will do these yard sales. That'll be our retirement. He didn't seem to like that idea. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm going to call it, Glenda. Living estate sale. Do you need some items to have? No, I've got plenty. I am married to a collector. Okay. He thinks he has to have four of everything. It's crazy. Y'all, my hair. I did go out in the garden. I've been out with the chickens, dealing with them, and in the garden. Did I plant something? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It felt so good to be out there working in it, cleaning it out and stuff. That yes, I planted some stuff for fall. I did, and it felt really good, really good. I have missed that. There was just something missing this summer, and it was my garden. It was, and I planted some stuff. So we'll see. Bags of yarn. I can match that with Jack Dempsey needle art embroidery kits. I bet you I can match that. Are you still getting eggs? Yes. Yes. I am up to 4 a day now. I need the other 8 hussies to get to laying. They are stamped embroidery, yes. Yep, I love the Jack Dempsey kits. I love those. Uh, do your tomato plants droop in the heat? Hey, my tomato plants are done and gone. But yes, they can droop in the heat. If they get too much water, then they get blossom end rot, the rot on the bottom of them. If they get way too much water, um, if they're just drooping, then they need a little bit of water. Okay, but if your tomatoes are coming on, if they're coming off of the bloom and they've got that on them, you've watered them too much. Thank you, Glenda. I am feeling better. I am. I am. A few weeks ago, all of this nonsense with the comment and stuff, it would have sent me into a spiral. It would have sent me into a complete spiral, and I don't know that I would have been able to bounce back quickly from it, but I am doing better. Uh, let's see. Supposed to be crocheting for our church and for the cancer unit at one of our hospitals, but just can't seem to get back into it since my daddy died. I know. I took probably probably 3 years off from embroidering. I'm getting back to it. I love it. It is so peaceful to me and relaxing. But I've not even picked up my hoops, my bag or anything for probably 3 years or better. Just didn't do it. And I'm going back to doing a lot of things that I just kind of put to the wayside. I'm going back. I love embroidery kits and cross stitch. Me too, blah, blah, blah. Me too. I love them. And I'm working on a couple right now. It's so much fun. I've got to get um, my callus built back up on my finger where you push the needle through. I got to get that. So I'm working on it. It's getting there. Uh, you droop in the heat. Me too. I thought I was going to hit the floor in the heat over the past 2 days. I'm a little burnt, but that's okay. Perhaps his poor little head, he got burnt real good. Told him he should have wore a cap. I have Jack Dempsey kits I have embroidered for a quilt. Don't know how to make a quilt. Uh, Making the quilt is simple. You could use a yardstick. You can go to Hobby Lobby or Walmart and get you, um, oh shoot, I can't think of what it's called now. Um, and cut out your fabric to put your quilt together with. Uh, quilting's quilting's the best. I love to do that. I love that. I love it. I love cross stitch, but my arthritis and vision complicate things for me. I am I'm getting there with my vision. I am. Um, my hand is still going numb. Don't know. Which, by the way, the doctor called and said, "Hey, your blood work came back normal. Let's recheck it in 3 to 6 months." Okay, whatever. Uh, let's see. I love. Okay, I got that one. Yes, I have a printer. Yes. Hey, Nicole. I I pray for everybody and our sons. Telling you what, oh, that'll be cool, big lady. I would take it down the road, big lady. I'm just saying. Okay. Get her to show you. Yeah. Quilting's easy. Some of the embroidery kits that I have right now, they have the quilt pattern stamped on them too. So, it's just a matter of getting your backing and your batting and all that and getting it pinned together and, you know, and then just following the pattern on the, yeah. Yeah, I can't speak. Anyway, well, that kitchen ain't gonna get itself done. I don't know what's going on. I ain't gonna say nothing. Just not. Y'all know I can see your conversation, right? Oh, y'all ain't. It's like my kids. My kids do not have an indoor voice. Okay? They do not have an indoor voice. So even though they would whisper, remind you of your grandma. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, I will. Tall glass of lemonade. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. My husband and my grandson are pulling in the driveway. Ask me how I know. The little dogs are out there barking. So, y'all, I'm going to hop off here. We're going to call it a night, and I will see you all Wednesday, if not before. I didn't have time to get any videos edited. We have a funeral to go to Tuesday. I've got to go get tires put on the car tomorrow. So I don't know when I'll get a video up, but we'll work on it. Okay? We'll work on it. Love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all Sunday. Not Sunday. Wednesday. Bye, y'all.